Welcome back from the long weekend. I hope you guys are excited for another amazing day in the stock market with us with Trade 1348. It's going to be fun, man. We are seeing some very, very interesting things start to play out in the pre-market this morning, and kind of exactly like some of the things that I have been talking about. So, I'm like still low-key sick, but like not really. Yeah, so interesting morning so far. I want to cover some of the comments that have been sent out by Fed Waller, because right as he started talking, some of the things that he said caused this giant like 7-8 point candle on the 2-minute time frame here. And then we've been kind of flipping this trend back to the upside here in the pre-market. So first one, recent data will allow the Fed to proceed carefully. Recent data gives the Fed space before making the next rate decision. Data doesn't say we need to do anything imminent. The job market is starting to soften. That's a good sign. It's not surprising the unemployment rate has ticked up. Data is looking good for soft landing scenario. For good for no recession. If inflation keeps coming down, economy is in pretty good condition. Needs more data to say the Fed is done raising rates. One more hike unlikely to send the economy into a recession. Until inflation comes down, the Fed will have to keep rates up. Treasury yields are probably about where they should be. Slower foreign growth will have some impact on us at the margins. Dollar loses its gains. Yeah, so those were some of the comments there, team. So if that starts to spill over into market open, we could see a little bit of action to the upside here, which would be very interesting looking at where we are on this 4-hour time frame here, just wicking this 4-hour 13 EMA. Now, what I really, really, really want to see is over these next 3 days here, this 13 EMA get way up closer to where price action is on the daily time frame, so we can get that nice clean retest to actually see if we are clearly flipping this trend to the upside. Right now, it looks like we are, but that doesn't mean that we couldn't be in for some retest. I just want the retest to be a little bit higher, if that makes sense. So, team, make sure that you guys are slapping the literal living shit out of the like button on the way in. Oh. Hold on. We'll do the little fun like button thing. Ready? Ready? We got like 71 of you guys in here. We're going to do a countdown. Everybody hits it, and then we get back to work. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Everybody slap the shit out of the like button there. Make sure that you guys are hitting it on the way in. Helps out a whole lot getting some more people in here, though. Good morning, Armando, Captain Gramps, Barriqua, Wreck-It Ralph, Terry, Chris, DC Fan for Life, Alex, Luster, Dr. Bob, Pepe, Rycack, Daily Taylor, Wreck-It Ralph. What up, team? Already hit it? Oh, keep slapping that on the way in, team. You guys can do it. You guys are slacking this. Oh, there you go. Morning. Microsoft has a traffic light up on the daily. A lot of things are probably having traffic lights up on the daily here. Where everything is right now. It would make sense for a lot of things to be traffic lighting up on the daily. Yeah, it does. Here's the thing though, like where's the entry on this? I mean, you'd have to get a lot of time and then just play kind of the basic way that we teach you guys how to swing trade in the actual swing trading course. That's going to be a part of everything that you guys are going to get in the new Trade 1348 University. We're going to go through these basic concepts of swinging with these traffic lights and crosses. But then I'll teach you guys a little bit more in depth into how I enter all of my swings now. Adding some more, a couple more layers on top of it, in order to identify those really quick aggressive moves and the really, really solid ones that you see me hit all the time. We've been over the Tesla trade that I hit last week, 315%. That was a really great one. But yeah, that'll all be in there for you guys. Swing season is almost here again. It's close. It's close. That's why you guys don't have a swing list yet. The only one that I'm actually watching, and I'll tell you guys this now, UPST. I'm watching UPST. The level, there's a couple of different levels that I could look at with this. You could look at the breaks of these highs right here, right around 34. So 33.99 here. You can see this. It flashed up a little bit. 34.30 here. The break of 34 could get interesting with the break of the 200. To me, this break here, 30, what do you call it? 34.50 is more interesting to me. Because if you can break into here, these EMAs, you got a nice little shoot up to that 24. If you can break all of that, that could get very interesting there. You're probably starting to 4-hour light up as well. Yeah, you are. You just need this 4-hour light up. I'd actually like it to light down, light up, breaking those levels there. So that's the one that I'm kind of looking at, but not really. And then I already have like 2 of them that are just sitting there. Got stopped on a few of them, which is fine. I mean, the Tesla one, again, with the swings, like I don't need to hit very many of them in order for them to go nuts. Do you think factory orders at 10 a.m. is going to make the market move? I think it's going to be an interesting data point, but to me, I'm not going to focus in on that as much as I do like the housing data and all the other types of data. Still though, for me, I really like trading those later in the day moves. So I'm probably not going to do like a whole lot this morning. And you guys will hear me say a little bit more about that when Gabe and I go live with Masterclass with you guys. Remember, it's a Tuesday. So all of you guys that are on the fence about Master, make sure you guys are hopping in, doing that soon. We are really gonna get in full swing building out this new app for you guys. Like it's basically ready to go for us to really start cranking it out. And once that happens, the new pricing structure kicks in. So make sure you guys are in master before it's too late, man. But if you guys are sitting on the sidelines, you guys can all try us for free as well. Use that QR code on the screen, completely free, or the link at the top of the live chat, and you guys are all good to go. Am I going private at open? Yeah, we're going masterclass at open today. It's a Tuesday. Where's ES? Dude, I also like, I fucking love these charts. Like these charts that we have here with the zones, just for my brain and the way I love to trade, make so much sense. Like I just love this. You guys have seen, I mean, so you guys saw the trade recording of this one Friday, I believe it was this one that you guys saw, but I hit this later in the day too. Like I hit this. This was the trade recording that you guys all saw on TikTok, Twitter, or TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. This one. But then I came back and hit this one. This was a dirty trade to the upside here. Another nasty one. So, dude, like these charts are like the zones, the 2-minute golden eyes. They're just so perfect, man. I love it. GME earnings strangled? No. How do you get the chart with the zone? It should be it should be one that you guys have access to already, like in the invite only scripts. Let's see. All right, guys, keep smacking that like on the wane. Also, keep calling out tickers. Anything that you guys want to look at in the pre-market here, that's what I'm here for. Set the tone. Make sure that you guys have everything you need to go before open when we switch over to masterclass in those private streams. So actually, here's the deal with Tesla here. I kind of like this. Remember what I told you guys about Tesla? How there's going to be another trade. You almost died with Tesla Friday. Why would you? Why terrible beginner move? A reminder that you need master. Yeah, Lusser. I don't know why you're buying calls up here on Tesla, swinging them. It doesn't make sense. I bought them here and then hit this and was out. But yeah, that just comes with the education that we provide you guys. Like you don't want to chase this. And what I was saying a lot, and I'll continue to say this, there's gonna be another Tesla trade. Like it's gonna happen over the next, I think, a month and a half here. Like we're gonna see another thing like this. This is a little bit too aggressive of a retest for me. So I would like to see this thing get one nice aggressive bounce day and just flatline. Like here's what I'll draw it out for you. So we have this giant move down in Tesla. This is what I want to see. I want to see it pop up hard and then just do this. I mean, it's not gonna be that long, but it's gonna be like this. That's what I want to see out of Tesla. Bing, bing, bing. Flatline, because then you have that nice clear defined range because it's going to be chopping and we can hit a very similar trade that I hit here for over 300%. So waiting game on Tessie there. That was a gem last week, but Tesla just testing, be patient. Yeah, exactly. You just got to be patient with it. For swings, I'm super patient with it. And you guys see how picky I am with day trades too. I'm even more picky with swings. Even more picky with those. Damien loves the new masterclass signals. There you go, buddy. There you go. But yeah, everybody can come try us out for free. We're going to have something very interesting coming over the next few weeks here. These public streams that we're doing in the morning, I'll tell you guys right now, they're not going to last forever. They're going to be completely inside the Trade 1348 community. And then the actual market streams are going to be for those of you guys that are on the monthly plan, the master plan, quarterly plan, any of those. So we've got some interesting things coming. I'm giving you guys the opportunity to hop in, come see what our community is like for free. If you don't take advantage of it and you miss it, well, hopefully you guys find some value on the videos that I post. Think of the Jack ticker. Isn't that Jack in the box? I don't really take it. Let me see. This is interesting. I don't hate it. I mean, it's okay. Here's what I would like to see. This is almost like what we talked about with Tesla, that extension away from these EMAs. I would like to see this go flat, then try to catch a move up to this 200 EMA at like 86. So personally, I wouldn't touch it now, but I would give it some time. What was over here before? No. This one was UPST, and this one was Datadog. Interesting. Datadog looks interesting here. I want to see this thing to get a nice carry through up to this gap. Fill that gap up there. That'd be interesting. The AMC shit? Yeah, fucking dude. All these people are just leading people to the slaughter. It's sad. Where's the market? Where we do? Okay, we're just chilling in these zones up here. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, keep calling out tickers. Keep calling them out. We did Tesla, we did Jack in the Box. Keep calling them out, team. I want to make sure that you guys have what you need in these streams before we transfer over into masterclass with you guys. I love this community. I learned a lot from you and Gabe. I'm on the monthly plan because you work full time for insurance. Once I'm comfortable trading full time, I will be in. Curly, there you go, man. Or woman. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I want SPY on the 5-minute for open when we get there. We still got a lot of time. We've only been alive for like what, 10 minutes? Dude, I'm like weirdly, like I was like sort of sick on Friday with you guys, and then I took the night off. Saturday I woke up and I was kind of fine, and then I went out Saturday night, and then Sunday I tried to go out and I couldn't because I was too tired, and then yesterday I was tired as fuck too. I'm like, what is going on? Didn't you hear Taylor Swift is saving AMC? Oh yeah, let's see how that goes for him. Oh boy. It's just another fucking thing that's gonna lead people to lose money. You like the 1-2-4 time frame recently? I haven't played around with the 4. I really like the 2-minute though. All of the trades that you guys see in those live videos on Instagram and TikTok, make sure you guys are following me over there too. Short the VIX1. Those are entries off the 2-minute, and then I usually end up managing the trade off of the 3-minute. Sometimes the 5, but very rarely I switch to the 5 if I'm entering off the 2. Because by then, if I have to go to the 5-minute, the trade's probably not going in my favor. There's all this new stuff for Trade 3048, invite only scripts and Trading View. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I think it's a lot of it for you master guys. And I think there's a lot of stuff in there for you monthly people too. Hot Potato gave you guys I think a new video where it's like a different time frame. It's like you can more easily identify how the different time frames look, and it's really fucking cool. You guys like the 3-minute? The 3-minute's pretty good. All right, guys, keep calling out your tickers. The chip makers are not doing so hot this morning. Nvidia down about 0.75%. AMD down about 0.5%. Tessie still in the red by about 0.5% here. So Tessie's on my radar, but not like anytime soon. Like I'll do it again on Tesla, hit another gem on it. But dude, imagine if I played weeklies on that Tesla move. I would have been up thousands of percent. That would have been epic. Trading View, probably Nature's Barista. You guys should all be using Trading View for charting. This can stay on the daily. Yeah, we're selling off a little here. We did print another zone down here, which is interesting. We do have a lot of zones in here. I really want to see what the trend is going to look like at market open. Remember, guys, for those of you guys that are new, the only really 2 things that you got to look for is trend, respect. If you can identify the trend, play along with it, and identify where price is respecting, you're going to be leaps and bounds ahead of everybody else. Let's see. I'm excited for today. I want to get some more of those live trades recorded for you guys. Those are fun. I know you guys have been really enjoying those too. Oh, we are about 40 likes away from 100 in the pre-market. Thank you, team, for showing up today. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Anything useful on Twitter coming through? A lot of notifications from Walter. Brent Crude hits 90 a barrel for the first time since November. Oil futures extend gains. Okay. All right. Fucking all right. You're going to make me look at the oil tickers here? Oxy, nice little break above here. Oxy running up a little in the pre-market. Where's Exxon? Exxon, some nice movement up in here. What about natural gas? We getting a little movement off of that? No, natural gas getting slaughtered. What about USO? USO with a nasty breakout here. Holy shit. Look at this thing fucking go from right down in these levels right here, breaking this 70, what, 73.50 up to 78 in the pre-market here. Damn. Wow. Some of those oil stocks have been going nuts. What's isn't like CEI is one of them. Where's the other? HUSA? Bullshit ones. And this thing ripped. I mean, this thing ripped on what? Friday, but it's a dumb penny stock. I wouldn't touch this. Where's TLT? TLT back down. Okay, interesting. Love trading view, and I love the scripts averaging about 2% a day. There you go. There you go. Yeah, and all you master members in here, let the people know what your experience has been like in masterclass. Remember, once we get that new educational app, Trade 1348 University, out for you guys, that pricing structure is going to change across the board. So if you guys are interested in master, make sure that you guys are hopping in before that does happen. The amount of value that you guys are getting in master right now is ridiculous. Like, you're not, this is the most aggressive price increase that's going to happen. Once we guys give you the date for it, I have it in mind. It's a what do you call it? It's a general, it's like a soft date. And it's very soon once we get this going, and it's just boom, then it changes. Don't miss it. BTU coal. Would coal move with oil? Peabody Energy. Nah, I mean, this thing's kind of, I mean, it's all right. Not for me though. Uber 4-hour and daily. Yeah, I gotcha. Uber had a nice little consolidation range in here. A little bit of a flash up, failed, and then actually followed through up in here. So the daily actually looks decent. Would I touch this here? No. I'd wait for more consolidate. The 4-hour looks interesting, rimming this 13. If it can hold today, that would be a bit interesting. But as you can see, you just kind of came down and kept wicking this 4-hour 200 and then whoop, right back up. Right back up. That 5-minute golden eye is crazy. Dude, all the golden eyes are fucking nuts. I'm using it on the 2-minute and I'm just slaughtering it, bro. I think I might size up a little this week with them, so you guys get to see some bigger numbers with the with those live trade videos. Let's see what we got here. Manchester United slumps 11% pre-market after reported Glazer family may not sell the club. Interesting. You hit it when the daily and the 4-hour look opposite. They don't look the opposite. They just look like they're both headed up. They're just, one of them is showing you a retest and the other one is showing overextension. That's all that is. HSDT. What is that? Medical? Yeah, I don't know if I'd touch the medical stock. There are a few that I like to look at. Where's UNH? How's this been doing? We were looking at that one for a little bit. This thing up in here looked really interesting on a break up and just failed, which is fine. I mean, it never got that clean break above these levels here. So, yeah, healthcare got kind of rotated out of recently. Interesting. How do you get the 2-minute on your charts? You go like this. So you can go into here. Oh, you go down here. So you click this. You see this where it says 1. You just say 2. You like do this, click 2. And then you hit add. And then it'll add it in there for you. All right, man. Let's see what we get today. What's the PSAR for? Just another, it's just another way to look at shifts of momentum. Shifts of momentum. I like looking at GoldenEye for it, but you can use PSAR as well. And when you overlay the charts, like what Gabe and Hot Potato made for you guys, it makes it a lot cleaner to look at. Let's see. All right, we got about 11 minutes to go here until the ding ding. 25 likes away from 102. You guys can do it. Oh, we definitely can do it today. Come on, team. Keep smacking that on the way. And remember, link at the top of the live chat, QR code on the screen. Come in, try us out. Completely free. There you guys go. Make sure you guys are scanning that QR code. I mean, I was telling you guys these public pre-market streams are not going to be the way they are for long. They're going to be done to a lot of you in that we created a new tier for you guys in the free section. So a lot of that is going to be done for you guys within our community. So make sure that you guys are ready for that. It's just going to be a switch one day, and you guys are going to be like, where is STV? So I'm still going to be streaming to you guys every single day, but it's going to be to all of you guys in the community. Russia to cut oil exports by another 300K barrels per day. Interesting. Lucid? Okay. What's up with Lucid? I don't typically like trading Lucid, but what's this look like? This doesn't look bad. This doesn't look bad. I would look for breaks above here, clearing this 24 at about 650. That's kind of what I would look at here on Lucid. So the break of 650, you could end up seeing. I don't know if this thing wants to pop. I mean, you could target this level, this 775. I wouldn't hate it. Like that's not the. This really does remind me of that Tesla move because look at what Tesla looked like on the daily. It's the same fucking thing. It's just a little bit larger. Don't hate it. Don't hate that. 4 hour, it's 4 hour, it's gonna show a little bit more consolidation here. Like, yeah, and you've got this 200 EMA sitting overhead, which I don't like as much. I mean, you could play it up to here, but that's not very far. It's like the 650 break brings you to what, 667? Like, I don't. That one is not A plus for me. That would be a lower probability. So if I did take that, I'd go way lower risk on that thing because you've got a giant EMA sitting right above. You drove a Lucid Air last week. Really nice car. Yeah, I mean they're nice cars. I just hate the fucking company. I mean, like there's not much that I can be convinced by that company's good. I just hate them. There's a dealership around here, and like I literally see the showroom, and I'm just like fucking scammers every time. The reason I say that is not because I just have some personal vendetta against Lucid. It's because their CEO a few years ago came out and said, "Oh yeah, we're basically going to deliver the same amount of cars as Tesla." And I was like, "You're a dumbass. You're a complete moron. No, you're not." Like, and I think the time frame was pretty short when he said that. He was like, "Oh yeah, we'll be able to get there." And I'm like, no, you're not actually. That's not happening for you." So I didn't like that, but all right, 8 minutes to go until the ding ding. Here we go, folks. Yeah. It was like 2 or 3 years. Well, yeah, either way, we're there now because I believe he said that in 2020. And I was like, yeah, there's like 0 chance that that's happening. 0. And even like that Lucid pump, like back in, I think it was 2021, I was like, I don't want any part of this fucking thing because I know it's coming right back down. I don't know. They could always turn it around and start delivering vehicles and start generating revenue. It's just when companies make statements like that, I just stay the fuck away. I'm like, no, 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 no. You're not doing what you say you're gonna do. That's a lie. Don't lie to me because I'll just catch you in the lie. You think you can outsmart us over here? Absolutely not. How the fuck are you gonna outsmart us? Really? You think that you're gonna come and tell me that you're gonna deliver the same amount of cars in Tesla as Tesla in 2 to 3 years, and I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Fuck you"? Like, come on now, that's crazy. That's crazy behavior. All right, yes, nice. Dude, these long and short signals have been fucking insane. Look at this. Long, short, long. Like, dude, this thing is Print City. All right. Keep calling out the tickers. Let's get them going. UPSD doing nothing. AMD, nothing. I mean, the comments from the Fed this morning were interesting. I want to see how these first 15 minutes of the market kind of start to shape up. SPY feels like a rug pull it open. It could, but again, you got to think about it like this too. Look at the daily time frame here, guys. The daily time frame with this volume started to really pick up in here. They bought this up very aggressively, decently high volume compare and it's almost the same as what was being sold into here. So it flipped. That's a trend flip to me. Now, what did we see on these couple of sell-off days? Well, very low volume selling. So I would and we were going into the holiday weekend too. So I'm very curious as to what's going to happen this week, especially looking at a couple of these volume candles here and saying, okay, well, who actually has control or has an agenda that they want to accomplish in the market? Is it going to be the sellers on a retest or a kind of like creating this false trend shift here? Or are they going to just kind of sell it off, retest it, and that's where the buyers step up? Or do the buyers just say, fuck it, and start buying this thing? That's kind of what I'm looking for across the board. What are they going to do? And once we get that indication, that's probably when I'm going to make the decision as to whether or not the swing list is actually going to be coming back. Eventually it will, but I just don't know how crazy it's going to be in the short term. You just signed up for a futures account. Do you have a recommendation for a watch list? I only trade ES. I only trade ES on futures. I could trade NQ, but I've only traded ES. I like ES. That SPAC pump leaking info about their float, then announcing the SPAC was actually, yeah, dude. Like they did all sorts of dumb shit. Like with Lucid, like they did all sorts of weird shit. I just don't like them. They're not for me. You guys can do whatever you want though. Do your own research. They're just not, from what I've seen from them. I just not a place that I would like to park money. Datadog getting knifed. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I really like going back to that question by KP. I only trade the S&P futures ES, and I like them a lot. Ooh, we are 7 likes away from 100. Keep it up, team. Thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Remember, everybody has the opportunity to hop in with us for free, completely for free. You guys make sure you guys are the link is at the top of the live chat and the QR code's on the screen. You don't have to do anything. You just click it, join, and you are good to go. Good morning. What up, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, dude, they did all sorts of fucked up shit. Thanks. No problem, KP. Yeah, like you could trade oil. You could trade all sorts of stuff. I don't. Mainly tick sizes are different. Point values are different across the board there. I like to keep it consistent. I know exactly what I'm doing with ES. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You wouldn't mind a Rivian, though? I kind of like Rivian with the Amazon deal and things like that, but it's just not. I don't know. I mean, we traded the shit out of it with those leaps. You guys remember? I made a fuckload on that. That was awesome. Those leaps I had on Rivian that I think I sold above like 400 or 500%. Those are epic, bro. Caught the Rivian pump off the daily or the weekly traffic light. That was insane. Saudis have a huge ownership. Yeah, they do. A huge ownership. The SUV, not the stock. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I mean, that can always translate back in if like you see higher demand for their vehicles. That's not bad. That's never a bad thing, man. I just want this market to open so I can just do my thing with the levels. Like you guys are gonna see. I think Gabe and I are gonna start hopping on and recording some of our conversations that we have. You guys are gonna get a little bit of a better insight into just how fucking filthy we are in the market. Like I'll call things to a tick sometimes, like when we're on there. I mean, I wouldn't even say sometimes, it's most of the time, especially in the afternoon where it's just like in these certain levels I look out for. Like you guys are gonna see how to identify these. It's fucking nasty. So again, you guys hop in for free. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. You guys love free stuff. There you go. Look at Meta. Holy shit. What happened with it? I mean, that's just kind of a random boom candle in the pre-market. That thing needs to really clear 300 and hold. They were trying. The BJ levels are crazy. Yeah, dude, those are fucking nuts. Yeah, Facebook really needs to get above 300 and hold. That's really what we're looking at here. But guys, it is 9:29. For those of you guys that still need to hop in with masterclass with us, remember today's a masterclass day. So Gabe and I are hopping on. We're gonna go live with you guys, take you guys through all the market action. Make sure you guys are either reaching out to Diana or heading over to your subscriptions area on platform. Remember, those prices are going up soon. Do not miss that. And for all of you guys still sitting on the sidelines, if you want these pre-market streams, Make sure that you guys are in the free section of the community here. The link's at the top of the live chat. The QR code is on the screen. But all of you master guys, I will see you guys in about a minute or two